We are live. What time is it again, though?
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Oh,
Let me see if I can pick it up on my tablet. Let's see. Up. It says upcoming. You
yeah,
sure it's live? It's already on.
yeah.
Oh, it's on. Yes, I see it.
Butterfly, you're not listening to me.
There you are. Ah, yes, we are doubling our live stream today, huh? Last night and today, huh? We got so many things we want to talk about today that
Are
we have
you?
to do a live stream again.
Did you join the live stream?
Did I join the live stream? What do you mean? Did I join? I am the live stream. I
Boo!
am the live stream.
Say hi to your butterfly, Oliver.
Hey, good evening, MD Rana. Good evening, Oliver. Hope everybody's doing good.
Your butterfly has become a man today.
Hey, good evening, Jasmine. How's it going?
To Jasmine.
Yeah, we have more things we want to talk about today.
Wala.
Where Oh yeah, you're having a coffee? Me too, MD. I'm having a cup of coffee. Jane is the star. You are the co-star.
I'm gonna call.
Uh, I, I am no star. Uh, Jimmy. I'm just hanging out. I'm
No.
I'm hang, I'm hanging out here at the St. Pete Beach, having a cup of coffee and Gonzalez live stream. Okay, here we go. You know that we don't do live stream unless she says yes, right, guys? You guys know that she controls the live stream. So if you wanted us to do more live stream, you got to talk to Gonzalez.
You can do live stream without me, but you.
Hey, did you sleep well, Jimmy?
You know what, Jamie? I have not forgotten what you said to me earlier in the live streaming, okay? Huh?
Yeah, Jimmy. Jane does not forget, and
Yes.
she does not forgive. No forgiveness and no forgetfulness. She will remember everything, Jimmy.
I don't have an amnesia.
Yeah. Let's see here, Jasmine. MD Rana, Jimmy John. That's right, Jane. Never forget. Jimmy loves Jane.
Jamie.
Oh, oh, yeah. We have someone that what do you call this? Secret lover, secret admirer. Yes, Jimmy, the secret admirer.
Yeah.
Yeah, better not have amnesia.
Oh, worry, Jimmy. My grandma is well and preserved for you.
Oh, Jimmy. Hey, Gonzalez was telling me about a. You guys know Rafi tofu, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool topic where this foreigner was married to this Filipina, and she has gotten a little heavy, and so he somehow decided to mess around with the Filipina sister, and this Filipina caught them, and now she is talking to Rafi Tofu, and she is trying to kick this foreigner out of the country. What do you guys think about that? Hey, Jose, how you doing, buddy?
I
Welcome
can't
to the live stream.
I can't think about that yet because I'm still not heavy.
Yes, Gonzalez. I see a little heaviness. I think the only thing that's heavy between Gonzalez and me is my belly.
My head, my panda. Don't bully me here. You're not gonna like it.
Yeah, yeah. It's. I'm not gonna bully you, but I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, this guy. I believe the guy is in the U.S., right?
Mm-mm.
And the wife is in Cavite, Manila, in the Philippines, and her sister is in the province. So, and
She's pregnant.
the
She's pregnant with the other man.
oh yeah, her sister, even though she had sex with this girl's husband, she is pregnant with a another foreigner. What a mess! What a mess! Let's see, Jimmy John, you just reminded me.
She's pregnant
I'm
with a
leaning I learn a new song so I can sing to chubby Filipinas. Oh,
I'll give you 20 years, Jimmy.
oh my gosh. So Jasmine, you're telling me that there are foreigners being scammed? It, what kind of a news is that? I've never heard of that. Foreigners being scammed in the Philippines.
The what now?
Uh, Jasmine says that there's she watched a new Rafi Tofu show, and it said that there was two foreigners being scammed, but come to find out there's 14 foreigners being scammed.
Ay, nako. That it happened to them
Eh,
because let it happen to them.
Hey, who is MVY? Is that my view, or who am I? Who is that? Who is that? He was scammed. Yes, you were
Diba?
scammed. I was scammed. We were all scammed.
Talaga ba?
Jimmy John, I'm learning Tabor by
Eh, ano, Ate Jasmine,
Shara.
napanood mo yung ano, yung dalawang sister?
Well, you guys know that that goes on in the Philippines a lot, right? I mean, there's no innocent people. There's foreigners scamming Filipinas, Filipinas scamming foreigners. It goes back and forth. Yeah, so it's not a
Yes, it goes both ways.
yes,
If there is a if there is a Filipina who's scamming foreigners, there is the
right?
foreigners who's cheating Filipinas, they're playing
Yeah.
deep there.
Hey, my view. Where are you? Are you in Japan? Are you back in the U.S. or are you in the Philippines? My view.
Is it my view?
I well, a Jasmine says hello, AJ. So I'm assuming uh MVYW. I'm thinking MVYW is my view.
I thought I thought you couldn't see my messages earlier. My messages keep getting skipped.
Yeah, we did not see your message yesterday at all. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't see you. Yeah,
he
that's
didn't
weird. Something,
didn't
but we
join.
see this one. We see this one. So we're good to go there. My view. Welcome back to the
He
channel.
doesn't.
We haven't talked to you in a while.
He did not join, diba?
No, but he said that he had asked questions, so he was on it, but nobody replied.
Yeah, no, he's not. I don't know. How are you, Jose?
You hear, Oliver? I'm too scared to cheat or scam. Yeah, he better not cheat. He'll get kung fu.
Kung food.
Yeah,
Mm.
by his
But
girlfriend.
you, you gotta
He's
remember,
got an
you only
he's got an ex reason not to do things like that.
you gotta remember, Oliver. You only have two eggs lay in there, okay?
Okay, MD. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your class. Yeah, Darren did. Oh, yeah, my view saw it. He was on. He saw Darren's hair grow. Yeah. I left a message with Darren to join me this morning, but he was asleep. So I
No,
decided to come out to the beach by myself.
Darren messaged you around 3 p.m., 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah, he left a message. Yeah, I saw that.
Are you still in Miami?
Man,
Is that from Miami, Panda?
Jimmy, Port Canaveral? No, that's in Cocoa Beach. I'll tell you, Jimmy, you got to give me I plan my schedule probably 2 months ahead of time. Like I've already planned what we're going to do February, I guess, because I I planned I planned for Christmas already when we're going to be in the Philippines. We're going to go to Pampanga. We're going to so now I don't really have any off days until as in where Jane would let me go do things, right? I have to check in with her. So now I'm stretched into, I would say, February. So if you're making a trip to February and you let me know you're going on a certain cruise on a certain date, certain time, I could plan for it. So I would love to join you on one of those cruises there, Jimmy. But once again, I'm already I've got all these plans to do certain things.
Do what?
Uh, Jimmy is going on a cruise, and he's saying that if I can join him, or maybe am I misreading it? I have my sunglasses. Yeah, Sam, get you on for free. I would love to, but I can't make it. So if you're going there on February and March, maybe I could plan ahead and join you on the cruise.
No,
I
you.
don't want Jimmy John, ouch. I don't want smash silog for breakfast. Let's see. AJ was scammed. What happened, AJ? I was sad to hear things didn't work out with them. Oh, are you talking about Darren? Yeah, things didn't work out with Darren there. Yeah, if Darren was here, we'd talk a little bit more about it, but I don't want to talk about it while he's not here. What happened there? Yep. Jose is still in Miami, getting used to the heat, missing the cold weather off New York. Uh, I never missed the cold weather, Jose. I love the hot weather. I told you about this damn sailing 3 months ago. Uh, all right, February and March. Give me a date, and I'll plan for it, Jimmy. Let's see here, Jasmine. Jose, in time you will get used to the weather there in Miami. Man, I get used to the weather in Miami in a second. Let's see, Jose. Yes, slowly. I am Jasmine. Not too bad. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it, buddy. Yeah. Forget it, Sam. Jasmine, you come with me. I think you'll have a better time with Jasmine than you will with me there, Jimmy. In fact, I was joking about getting scammed, but today the trike driver charged me 150 pesos to get from Fresh Street McDonald's to SM's. Oh wow, 150. The distance from Red Street to SM Clark, you've seen the prices on in front of your trike, right? It's 40 pesos. So you paid 110 pesos more than you should. But since you're a foreigner, you have to pay that 110 peso skin tax. Uh, I in fact Gonzalez and I don't even talk anymore. I just let her talk to the driver. And when we walk out, they expect 150 peso from foreigners. Gonzalez just give them 40 peso, and they would look at her, and they'll look at me, and they'll look at her. But I keep my mouth shut, and they're trying to figure out, am I a foreigner or am I a Filipino?
No, when I was with Panda,
Thank you, dear MD, for
from
marking my live stream here.
from what's the name of that hotel?
Prime Asia.
Candy, Candy.
Well, uh, yeah, Kandy, yeah. Hey, my view,
Yeah,
we'll be in we will be in Angeles on the 2nd of January, and we'll be there for about a week and a half. So, uh, because we're leaving General Santos on the 2nd, diba? Yeah, and then we'll go to Manila, and then we'll hit Pampanga. We'll be there for about a week. So, if you're there, we'll see you,
we
and
ride
she'll help you.
we ride
You
from
what?
we ride from Candy Hotel to what's the name of that place? Phillies.
Yeah, Phillies. Yeah, Phillies. Yeah,
Yeah,
sports
and
bar.
I hand him 50 pesos. He look at he was doing this. And I was like, what are you for? You ate
Yeah,
another 50 peso.
yeah. I don't know why they do that. Uh, yeah, yeah. I think you could argue with them and you'll get away with it.
Oh, what
But
what you do, like for example, my view, if you're gonna get into the trike, like for example, you video the no the what you call that, the charge for the fare.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
did.
Take a picture of the fair. Yeah, take a picture
Yeah,
of the fair.
and then also search how far you're going because it says there 1 kilometer, 50 or
Yeah,
60 peso.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Just measure.
they did that to me the first time because I'm not from there, diba? From Pampanga. And it's like I did search the Google, diba? And it says this is how far I go, and it's only 65 peso. So what's the problem?
Yeah, they assume that you can't read or something. I don't know. So they skin tax not only foreigners, they'll skin tax their own people
Yeah,
if they think
if you're not from there.
yeah. See.
Yeah, you start doing that, my view. Just tell them like this is how far the no, and it's only 65 peso or 50 peso. They were not gonna argue with you.
Right. They cannot argue it because that's why they have it posted on the trike. They would not, it's actually they're in the wrong, and you give them whatever it costs, and then just walk out. He may complain, but he can't do anything about it because it's on the trike. The prices is posted there, and then they look at it and he goes, "Oh, 150 peso." And if you're stupid enough to give it to them, most foreigners won't argue.
When I
Uh,
when I was with Crystal, yeah, remember I was staying with Crystal last April, and
yeah,
Crystal gave them 100 peso, 150. I was like, you're not gonna give them 150 pesos. Just give them 50 pesos. It's not very far anyway.
yeah. I don't know why they do it.
Then the, sec-
Yes.
the second time we ride together, she said, Ate, can you pay him?
Yes, Jimmy, they will charge you the skin tax. They're gonna rip your skin off. All right. Well, we'll see you there in January. My view. Yeah, there you go. It's 140 pesos, 7 kilometers from Red Street to SM Clark is, I would say, probably less than 1 kilometers.
Because they always do that. If you let them do
Yeah.
that all the time, they're just gonna keep doing and doing that.
Uh, they got scammed in Miami. $15, which is 750 pesos for one slice of pizza and a can of Coke. Yeah, that's yeah, there's food prices going up in a tourist area. Did you smack the truck driver, Jane? Yes, she did.
You know what I did? They look at me. I was like, what?
Yeah, you see that look, right, Jimmy? What?
I remember when I handed 50 pesos, he was looking at me and I was like, what? What's the problem?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but Jasmine, if they're not following the kilometer thing, just walk out. They can't say anything. You just, report them. There's a phone number there and you can call them. Yeah. Call their boss.
And it happened to me with the Grab also. I was like, you think I don't know what's the prices? Like I've been using Grab for how many years, and then this is the first time I they charge me for another payment. Like
Right, right, right.
be fair to me, because I'm not a president's daughter. Okay, we're just the same. Working at night, I'm sleepless too. Huh? I barely sleep at night just to earn money and pay my Grab, and then now you're gonna charge me? You think I'm a president's daughter? Yeah, I
You
do.
tell them, Jane. Now you guys know why I'm with Gonzalez. She'll straighten out these truck drivers. Yeah, just because they say 150 doesn't mean you have to pay it there. My view. In fact,
He's not gonna pay skin tax to those strike, but he pays skin tax to me.
mm,
99
yes.
99.9% tax.
Yes. Yes.
Wait lang, I'm hot. I will open the aircon.
Hey, yeah. Welcome everybody. I didn't realize how many people is watching us. We want to thank you guys for watching our channel. We really do appreciate it. Uh, my name is Sam, Sam Lamb, and my girlfriend is Jane Gonzalez, and we have this live stream uh,
Yeah.
every so
Some
often.
some panda argue with 200 peso skin tax, but he's not arguing with me with 1,000 peso.
I had argue because Gonzalez. I think we talked about this on one of our videos a while back, and maybe we should remind them. You remember when I was arguing with the taxi driver for like 30 minutes? I was screaming at him, and he was screaming at me. He wanted like 400 pesos, which is about
500,
$9,
500.
and the ride was only 250 or 500, whatever it was. And I argued, I said, that's 250 pesos too much. And at the end, I gave I gave him that money anyway. Gonzalez goes, "You spent 30 minutes arguing with this guy, and then yet you gave him the money." I said, "I just want to see what he's gonna do."
And he does that also when, for example, he goes to the mall and then he will buy charger. It's like 800, sir. Like 100, 800, 600. Then they're just gonna give the right amount that they're asking. So are you crazy?
Well, if they skin tax me, I am gonna negotiate. I'm gonna negotiate. I'm not gonna. It goes both ways. They skin tax me, and I'm gonna skin tax them. I'll tax them back.
When they argue with me with the skin tax, I'm arguing with them too.
Right? Yeah. Let's see here. Let me read a little bit here. I got my sunglasses on. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see here.
Yes.
Yes.
The-
Boy. All right, let's read it. 30 to MD, 32 people watching now. Everyone is welcome. Yeah. I guess you guys recognize that MD Rana is helping my channel to grow. So he's always promoting the channel. So I really do appreciate MD doing the work. Let's see here. Hello, everybody, for watching our channel. We really do appreciate you guys. Let's see here. See, Sam, you pay 1,000 peso for an umbrella. Good the hell, I didn't pay it. Did you tell Jimmy that I pay 1,000 peso for an umbrella?
I didn't.
Oh, he's just making things up. All right, Jimmy's making things up.
Thank you, my view, your world. I hope your world is better.
D11 Mo, D11, how are you doing? Let's see here. Demo. I gotta go. Take care. Let's see what time is it there. 10:30. Yeah, we know where you're going to. My view.
He's going.
Enjoy the pool table.
He's going to go go.
He's gonna go to go. Uh, yeah, Gonzalez still trying to convince me to live in Clark. We're staying in Dumaguete. All right, yeah, but we will visit Clark, Angeles. We do love it there. Take care, AJ, and have a nice evening and enjoy yourself. Yes, yes. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, I did tell you before. All right, it's that amnesia thing that's happening to me when. That's why I said that. I think I already told you guys about that argument with a taxi driver. Yeah, just don't be in the taxi while you're arguing with a guy. You know, if you see, that the guy is, if it's 150, 200 pesos and he wants 500, I wouldn't say anything to him. It's very frustrating. That's why I use Grab instead. It's kind of like the equivalent of Uber in the Philippines. This way, you already know the price. You get in and you get to where
Yeah.
you need to go.
But sometimes he still argue.
I don't argue.
Yeah, and
Hey, Tack, how's it going? Welcome to our channel. We've got Jimmy John, Oliver, Jasmine on here, and Jose. Say hello, everyone.
this method works on everything. Walk away.
Uh, Taro, hello. Welcome to our channel. Yes, we'll just walk away. Yeah, Jimmy, just my view. If you think about it, that ride from the minimum charge on a Grab, which is a car, it's 120 pesos. You pay 150 on that cramped tricycle. You feel every single bump just to get there. It's best to grab a Grab car, which is what I do when we're there. We don't even use the trike anymore unless somehow the internet's not working. We'll grab a trike, but 99% of the time we use a Grab.
Yeah, because from Candy Tower, it's 100. Sometimes it's only 120 pesos.
Yes, well, that's the minimum charge, and especially when you have luggages or if it's raining, that trike is not. There's not a lot of room in there, and it's barely enough, big enough to fit two people. And I am two people, and Jane gets squeezed out a lot.
No, they don't. If they have Grab here, I already went everywhere.
Yes, yes, yes. No, Jose, do not. They do not have Grab and Duma and Valencia, which is terrible. They do have Grab food, and but they don't have Grab car or Joyride. Um,
Taxi here too.
what's that?
You guys don't have taxi.
Yeah, no taxi. And that is the beauty about Dumaguete and Valencia, because you don't have these, you know, convenience of transportation. A
When
lot
you
of foreigners won't go there.
when you go out from your house, my Jose, and you go to the highway and wait for the trike, you stay there about 30 minutes or 1 hour.
That's if one comes by. Yeah, that's it's
Yeah,
really
if you're
you.
lucky.
Yeah, you have to tech. Basically, what you do, we do have trike service in Valencia. They're in a downtown. What I've done is I've gotten the phone number of a trike driver, and then I would text him and say, "Hey, do you mind coming and pick me up?" So you pay a little extra because you're out in the middle of nowhere, and he'll come and get you and take you wherever you need to go. That is how that works. But there are no trikes that goes up and down the street, or grab cars or taxis in
If
Dumaguete.
if you come to think about it, they ask for 400 peso for trike to go downtown
Yeah,
when it's only 200 peso.
yeah. That it should be. And foreigners, they'll give ask for 400, and but it's 200 pesos for the local. Uh,
No, they ask for 300 peso just to go downtown.
right. I didn't know that because I've been paying 200 pesos to go downtown.
No,
So there's
they said
the
here.
price goes up.
Yeah, they said here if you ask them to take you to Dumaguete, it's 300 peso. That's because they don't have passenger going back
Yeah,
up.
a return. Yeah, return, which
Well,
technically is illegal. They should not be doing that. But yeah, if you want to pay, that's up to you. But the ironic thing is, Gonzalez, is where the trikes cover, they'll charge you 400 pesos to go downtown. There's a jeepney service, which is 100 feet across the street, that would charge you 12 pesos to go downtown. But you got to ride with a bunch of people. So
yeah,
you pick 400
yeah,
peso or 12 peso with a bunch of people in a jeepney.
you smell all kinds of armpit.
Oh, yes, you will, because it's packed. They will pack those jeepney. But that's how most of the locals will travel. They can't afford the 400 peso to go downtown because they only make about 400 pesos a day. So they can't pay 400 pesos just for a ride, but they will pay 12 pesos to ride from Valencia to Dumaguete in a jeepney, right? Yes, Gonzalez, you need to learn how to ride that scooter. Uh,
Ah,
we,
what are you talking about, Jose? I'm already an expert.
uh, Uh, Gonzalez, Jose was on our channel last night when I described how your expert scooter driving was, huh? You almost killed yourself on that first ride. My instruction for Gonzalez is not to drive that scooter until I get back. But uh, Sophia and Roxy and Floor, these three girls who knows how to ride trike, how to ride a scooter, it's okay if they try to teach Gonzalez, but
I'm
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 I'm really am worried about it. Huh?
I'm an expert that Panda will become a widow so early.
No, I actually asked Gonzalez to watch a lot of videos on how to drive a scooter, so this way she'll get used to it before she gets on a real scooter again. Yeah, a scooter is what's going to get you around. Yes, scooter is for you, not for Jane.
I thought it's the same thing on how you drive human scooter and the scooter. It's not.
Right.
It's easy. You.
Yeah, you guys should have seen Gonzalez face when she. Oh my gosh, she scared the living daylight out of me. Uh,
I was
as soon
like,
as she,
I was like, and then I fly right, and then
yeah, you just like
and the next
2 feet. She just, I was just scared.
I'm under my scooter already, and then my knee was scratched so bad, and then here and my other foot, and then he's like, "Are you okay? Do you feel any pain?" I'm like, "No."
Have you ever? Just imagine someone falling out of a building. They can't do anything other than, and if you see their face, that's what Gonzalez's face looks like. I'm looking at her face, and she's, falling. I'm right in front of her, and she's just falling slow motion. I'm about, I would say, 10 feet in front of her, and there's nothing I can do other than pray that that luckily she really did not hurt herself that bad, but it could have been bad. It could have damaged.
No,
Oh,
because
I mean, it
my
could have been bad.
the reason why I'm like that because I heard him like keep talking and it was so loud and I'm thinking about him. He was in front of the scooter also and then there's a car. So I didn't know what to do.
Oh, blame it on me. Okay, all right, it's my
Yeah.
fault.
Instead of you holding the scooter, diba? You're like, come on, Gonzales.
Come on, Bop. Oh, oh boy. Let's see here. Sam, you have to bring knee pads. Oh, yes. In fact,
You know,
yesterday when I,
I told my
well,
friend Roxy, because she asked me, how did you ended up having a scratch? Did Sam ride behind you? I was like, no. He was up there in front of the scooter. It's like, come on, Gonzales. And then she told me he's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to hold the scooter behind the back and hold your two hands.
I have never taught anybody how to drive a scooter. It's actually Gonzalez's fault because she told me she rode a scooter 3 times. So
Oi,
she failed to
don't
she
you?
failed to tell me that the 3 times she was riding the scooter,
Oi,
she was learning how to ride the scooter, and a guy was holding the scooter while she was learning. So she never learned how to ride a scooter. So it was a little bit of miscommunication, Deba.
no, when he taught me how to drive, he was not holding the scooter. He was just standing there waiting if I ever fall, from the scooter. But I did not.
Well,
What happened to me?
yes, Gonzalez, and I was standing there watching you as you fall. So I was doing exactly what he was
Oh,
doing.
you were sitting in front of the car. You're like,
Uh,
Gonzales, come on, hit me.
no, Jose, I actually did. As soon as that happened, what did I do, Gonzalez? I got on my scooter. I went downtown for 2 hours looking for knee pads, elbow pads, gloves, and for
Peter,
some reason, a city with all those scooters, they didn't. Nobody sold elbow pads, knee pads, or gloves. I'm like, what in the world? And I finally end up in the toys department store in Dumaguete, and you've seen those little mini pads that kids have when they're riding on bicycles for 3 and 4 years old. Well,
Mhm.
I bought a pair of those for her, and Did you wear that the other day when you were trying to drive with
When I ride with Roxy, I don't need that because I know she's not.
Dallas? No, 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 no. You need to put it on. Do not get on that bike without those children knee pads and children elbow pads, and
Peter,
wear your helmet.
Peter.
Uh, and by the way, when I landed in Tampa uh, 2 days ago, before I went to Darren's house, I
How
went immediately to a
Peter?
motorcycle shop,
Uncle Peter
and
too.
Gonzalez, I got you new knee pads and new elbow pads and gloves from the U.S., so I'll be bringing it there. Let's see here. I just tried the motorcycle for practice, but not learn well. Oh, okay. Well, Jasmine, you need to learn how to drive a scooter just like Gonzalez. How did the scooter make it? Well, the scooter, you got to think about it. That scooter traveled about 2 feet and then it crashed. It fell on Gonzalez. Um, I believe the front fender was a little scratch, but the bulk of the force was on the handlebar, and and that was it. So the handlebar actually saved Gonzalez. It really did. It was, and I could just replace that handlebar. But other than that, it was I bought that scooter the day before, brand new. So anyway, oh, Papa Bear, how you doing? Welcome to our channel. And also, who else here? I didn't see it. Flavor. Hi, Sam and Jane, everyone. How are you guys? Something happened? Yes, Gonzalez crashed in her scooter, on her scooter, right before I left the Philippines. She came out okay. She just scratched her leg pretty bad. Sam, you make Jane's leg weak. Hey, Bear, are you in Sarasota or are you in on the other coast? I'm glad you joined us, Papa Bear. Moonshine. Yeah, mega love a shout out. What's up, make Moonshine? Hey, window Doro, my window. Patrick, evening, Buganga. Look, I'm not sure what that means. I'm still in Brevard County, heading into Disney World next week. Spend a week over there with grandkids. Then I'll be back in the Philippines end of the month. Well, hopefully, we'll see you in the Philippines. Hey, Papa Bear, I had dinner with a guy in St. Pete. He's I forgot what he does. He's, what do you call those? A fund manager. He's a friend of Darren. We're talking about me coming back from the Philippines and Darren going to, well, the guy goes, well, I'm married to a Filipina. And I said, oh, well, where's she from? And guess where his wife is from? Gimmerates. I said, I know Gimmerates. I got a buddy that's in Iloilo. Well, this guy's never been to the Philippines, but he was saying that that's where his wife is from. So he next time he goes there, I'll try to make where you can talk to him and show him around Iloilo.
Elo, 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 elo.
Iloilo. Gasan Gus Sanders. Hello, Sam. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Gus. We're doing fine. We got uh, a lot of people here. We got Papa Bear today. We have Window. We have Jimmy, Jimmy John, Jasmine, Oliver, Jose on here. Everybody say hello to these new people. Go Dogs, sick 'em, woof woof. Okay, I'm assuming that Gus, you're a Bulldogs fan. The score tomorrow will be 34-31, Georgia Bulldogs. But I think Jimmy John is also a Bulldog fan and a graduate of University of Georgia, and he's thinking 27-24 Georgia Bulldogs. Let's see, flavor. Yes, very lucky that Gonzalez did not get hurt as bad as she did. Very lucky. Yeah, I'm going to be here for about 8 or 9 days. I'll contact you on Messenger, and hopefully we can get together a little bit before I get out of here. I'll be heading back to the Philippines on the 30th of November. That's good. Are you in Georgia? Where are you, Gus? Are you in the Philippines? Yes, Pop Bear. Jane needs to keep practicing. But once again,
Yeah, I
Jane, you need
did.
to watch. You need to watch those videos, Jane, and you got to make sure you wear those knee guards and elbow pads and helmets and gloves. Oh, Gus, so you know Jimmy? Okay, so Jimmy is Gus your friend? Oh, Lilburn, Georgia. I know where that is. You know, I lived in Georgia for about 25 years there, Gus. But I lived all. I moved there in '77 on the south side, in Forest Park, Morrow, Rex, Georgia area. But once I got a little older, I moved to Stone Mountain. I was in what is that? What's that little place? I forgot the name of the town, but up north. Uh, let's see, Stone Mountain. Where's that? What's that town? The new baseball field is. I was there before the baseball field was built. Anyway, I say Jimmy John. Maybe better if Jane learned to ride with the Filipina. Sam, you make Jane's leg weak. Yes, I make her weak all over when she sees me. I took my
What?
grandson out. Papa Vera. I took my grandson, taught him how to ride a bike. He's going straight. I tell him turn by the pool. He can't turn, and he hits the trash can and falls down. He starts to cry, and I said, "You start crying." You know, are you talking about a bicycle? Yes, I told Jane this. Maybe she needs to learn how to ride a bicycle before she rides that scooter. Are you riding Sophia's bicycle now, or did
Not
you
yet
ask?
because I still have ano, diba?
Okay, so you're gonna heal a little bit before you. Uh, Papa Bear Gonzalez is very sore from the crash the other day. Luckily, she just had a scratch on her leg instead of
That oh.
her shoulders damaged. It's bruised up,
Yeah.
and
Surgery.
but she's doing better now. So it's been about 4 days now, right?
No, not yet. 3 days.
3 days. Okay. All right. Send that video. Uh, I actually was going to make a video of Gonzalez, but Gonzalez fell so quick. I didn't even have time to grab the video. So I wish, well, it would have been crazy if I had that video pointing at her.
When I
You guys should have seen it. You should have seen her face. It just went, what'd you say, Gonzalez?
when I fell from the from the scooter and then he went to grab the scooter and said, "Do you feel any pain? Is there anything anywhere?" And I was just like this. No,
She was in shock. She was actually, I think she was in shock more than anything else.
I
Because
was I was like doing this.
once,
No,
yeah, once I lift the scooter up, I saw the scratch on her. It's not a scratch. It's pretty rough. It looks pretty rough on her
that
knee there.
oh, it's big. And
Yeah.
then in the middle of the night, I felt, I don't know, I was having a fever, and then I feel so much pain here, here, and then my on my other knee also.
Yeah. Yes, Jose, my when I get back, I'm gonna have her practice on a there's a lot of fields in Dumaguete. I just gotta find one and we'll practice there.
Ewan
Oh
ko
no,
sa
Jane.
kanya.
Yeah, Jimmy John, take the braces off your teeth and put it on your knee. Yes, flavor.
No,
I
I'm
was
glad.
very thankful
You
that
know,
nothing much.
I'm glad it did not hit my lips. If it was my face first, it was go like very bad. Because I have a
Yeah,
problem on my lips are very sensitive.
right. Well, you had your helmet on anyway, so that it wouldn't have
Oh yeah,
damaged
yeah,
your
yeah,
face.
diba?
Yeah, now you know why I always argue with you about putting a helmet on, right? If you would have hit your face, you would have been in big trouble. I mean, it would have been a bad day. But she had her helmet on, but I don't think her head touched the ground. Uh, it was a
Yeah,
wonder
if
she
I
didn't hit her
hit
head because her. It's a wonder, Gonzalez, you didn't hit your head because your head is so big. I don't understand why it didn't hit the ground.
because if I hit my head in on the ground, I may forget about you.
Oh,
Diba?
oh, oh. Hey, thanks, Pop. There, I'll look at it in a little bit.
You don't want that to happen, diba?
And no, no, I don't want that to happen. Let's see, flavor. How do you want to train her, Sam? Do you think you will use food? Yes, that's a good thought. Yes, I would use food to train Gonzalez on how to drive a scooter.
The food is not gonna work for me. It will work for Panda.
Oh boy, you're funny. Yeah, Gonzalez knows how I argue with her every time about not wearing a helmet. So you there?
Mm.
Okay. Ask Darren. Ask Darren about what? Hey, I am going to. I am here. Hey guys, I'll tell you where I am. Gonzalez is in Valencia at the house. I'm here at St. Pete Beach. I'll give you a little glimpse of what it looks like here. Can I give a glimpse of what I look like here? How does it work?
No, don't put it in your face, man. The beach. That's not the view.
Let me do my cool look. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys.
Show it.
Gonzalez, you're. Are you bullying me? Huh? Is that what you're doing? You're bullying me? Huh? Huh? Let me see here. Let me do my Magnum PI look.
Panda. There's people who's eating in the middle of the night, huh?
All right, I'll show you guys the beach here. Right there is where I caught the giant redfish last month. All right. I know that you guys rather look at me than the beach, so here I am again. Yes, Jose, I have a very nice view. Now you know why I keep coming back here. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. No, Pop Bear, I did not get the 350. My neighbor, it's actually
No?
Sophia's boyfriend. He has a black Honda ADV 350. I'm waiting for the ADV 350, the red one. Where there don't seem to be a red one in Dumagetti. And once that red one shows up, I'll take a look at it. Uh, then I'll decide whether to buy one. I'm not, I have a black ADV 160, and I just don't want to get a black ADV 350. So as soon as I can find the red one, I'll probably take a serious look at it and maybe buy it. Yeah, this is St. Pete Beach is actually really pretty. In fact, I'm here at. Let me give me a little plug for you guys. I'm here at the Pasta Grill, which is right behind me. Uh, they have these nice little chairs along the beach where we can sit, and then in front is where the beach is about. I was like 100 feet. The distance from here to the beach, maybe 200 feet. Pretty long, so you have a long beach. The water's calm because it's on the Gulf. And once again, right in front of me is where I caught the giant redfish the other day. Oh, hello, Eli. Welcome to our channel, Eli. How you doing? Eli, have you made it to the Philippines yet? Yeah, I really do. And the red one is not that matte red color. The red one is actually that shiny red. So, yeah, I asked when I bought Gonzalez scooter 3 or 4 days ago. I asked her if the Honda ADV 350 came in, and they had some, and red ones and the black ones, and that's how my neighbors was able to buy the black one. But they don't have any more right now. So it seems like as soon as it comes in, it just disappears very fast. It's a very highly demanded scooter there. Papa Bear, Copo Beach got a surf festival going on. Oh, that's cool. They're probably surfing at that pier, right? That long pier in Cocoa Beach. I have a feeling they are because I was there about at least 20 years ago, and that's where they held the surfing there. Thanks, Sam. I'm doing okay, even though I got sick and still have a cough. No, it's planned during Christmas, New Year's, and so on. Hey, Eli, where are you? Where are you going in the Philippines? And Christmas, New Year's, and New Year's. What city? See, Jose. Sam, have you seen the Zontis 400? Has a lot more features than the. I'm not sure what the Zontis is. Jose. I don't know who makes that. Is that a European or is that a Asian brand? Uh, I don't want a bike that's too big, um, but The reason that I want to look at the 350 and I'm not 100% going to buy because I want to see, I actually want to sit on it and see how heavy it is and how it feels before I buy it. Because that ADV runs perfect. I just want a little bit more power. The 160 is perfect. But you can zoom and scoot in between traffic pretty easily with the 160. I just want to make sure that 350 is just as easily to maneuver. It's almost 100 pounds more than the ADV 160, which is Gonzalez, right? You're about 100 pounds,
Huh?
but you're about 50 kilos, right?
I'm only 38. Huh? Excuse me. I have not become a heavy yet, okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, yes, Mr. Hangman. Yes, we actually felt the earthquake, the one that hit Cebu, where it did all the damage to the Philippines. But we were almost 200 miles south of it. It was pretty crazy when we even felt it that far away. It was shaking, and I remember asking Gonzalez. I said, "Is that an earthquake?" And she goes, "Yeah, I think it is." But the one that happened 2 days ago, I wasn't there, and it was a 7.6, and that was in Davao. That would be south of us, and that's about 400 miles from us. So it's a little bit further. That's You did not feel the earthquake yesterday, did you? Yeah. The one that happened in Davao, she didn't feel it at all. Ah, Chinese brand. Yes, I'll tell you, Jose. The There are many Chinese brand. There's Filipino brand. There's all kinds of brands. But the problem with those bikes is not that the bikes are inferior or bad. It's when you get out into these provinces, uh, to find parts and to find people to work on these bikes. You can find a Honda dealership or Yamaha dealership anywhere in the Philippines. I don't care if you're in the mountains, in the province, there's going to be a Honda dealership. And if you have a bike, if it needs to work on, everybody knows how to work on the Honda and the Yamaha. And that was one reason why I'm staying with a Honda. I did not want to buy a scooter where people cannot get parts or cannot work on them. Let's see. Let's see, Eli. It's in Dumaguete. It's in Dumaguete, a provincial nest 2 hours from Cebu, Sam. Dumajug, a provincial nest 2 hours from Cebu. Yeah, I've heard that name, Dumajug. Gonzalez, you know where Dumajug is? I've heard of it before, but I'm just not familiar where it is. Mr. Heyman, yeah, it was a lot of people. I think like 60 or 70 people died in I think it was in Bogo, the town of Bogo. That was pretty bad. But once again, I was not there yesterday for the one that happened in Davao, but that was a 7.6. And I haven't looked at the news. I have a feeling, and I can't comment on that because I wasn't there, the one that happened yesterday. But the one that was there that happened 2 weeks ago did a lot of damage to the town of Bogo, which is about 40 kilometers north of Cebu City. And we are about 100 kilometers south of Cebu City. Wow. So you got the alert in California. Whew. Yeah, once again, Jose, the features on a bike, it's good to have them, but if you Once again, if you can't, something happens to the engine, anything, and they can't work on it, now your bike is sitting in the shop until you can wait. You wait for parts. I can't do that. I have to have something where I can use almost every single day. We actually drive our ADV every day. It's our main transportation. I was hoping to get Gonzalez a transportation, but she can't seem to ride a scooter.
Pan-
Oh wow. Hey Oliver, yeah, that's right. You're in Davao. So the earthquake that just happened blew your windows out. Yeah, Oliver's the guy that asked. He's in Davao. So how you felt the earthquake yesterday when it hit? Obviously, you felt it because it blew your windows out. You are you okay, Oliver? I forgot to ask you that. Hey, Jasmine, thank you for joining us, and thank you for spending a little time with us today. Go to sleep, Jasmine. We'll talk to you next time. 500 euro for a used bike, so that would be about $700. You could get a pretty good used bike for about $700. How big are you? The reason I asked that, Eli, uh, that 700 pesos for a used bike, a good used bike, you're gonna get these 125s, CCs. I don't think you're gonna get a good used bike for 700 peso, $700. That's up in the 150 to 160 CCs. If you're a big guy, you're gonna need a good, at least 150 CC bike to travel up in the mountains. Um, like the brand new bike that I just bought for Gonzalez is a 110, brand new, and I got it for about $1,200. Um, you can get it used, a 2024, for about 900, and it's a 110. So if you're talking about a heavier bike, you're gonna, yeah, you could probably get bikes that are not in bad shape, but uh, I prefer to get a later model like 24 or 2023. All right, Jasmine. Good night. We'll talk to you later. Good night. Let's see here, Mr. Hangman. It's an app called My Shake, specifically for California, but it also gives me alert from all over the world. Yeah, let me get a little screenshot of that. My Shake. I will probably download that app. This way, I will know what's going on back in the Philippines when I'm out in the out of the country. Oliver, did you see what Oliver said? He goes, "I'm more afraid of my girlfriend than the earthquake." Yes, okay, yeah, I got it. For those of you who don't know, Oliver's girlfriend is a kung fu instructor. So, yes, I would be more afraid of her than an earthquake. Yeah. Uh, wait a minute, 187. That's 187 pounds, or it can't be kilos. If you're 187 pounds, you have to get at least a 150 cc. And if she's 153 pounds, there's no way you two are going to get on a bike and go up the mountain. And the reason I say that, the province, there's a lot of mountain. You may be able to ride on flat land uh, on a 125cc, but you start going up in the mountains. Uh, I'm about 180 pounds. Gonzalez is about 80 pounds. That's 260, 270 pounds. On a Honda 160, we can get up in the mountains pretty good. Yeah, yeah, and I'm looking at this angle. You'll go up the mountain pretty good, but on a 110, it's not going to get up there. You're going to have to walk. You're gonna walk, or your girlfriend's going to have to walk up the mountain while you're trying to get up that mountain.
Or you're gonna walk back without your without your left foot.
Not your left foot. Oh, that's smart, Oliver. Get a truck. Yeah.
She's
Oh,
46.
that ADV 160 will. Like I said, we're talking about hills, mountains. Gonzalez, you never felt a little on our one ADV one. I mean, it's always been powerful, right? I mean, it just goes right up the mountain. And with Gonzalez and me on that bike, it's about 260 pounds. So we go up that mountain pretty easily.
Never complain.
Uh,
I'm complaining about him because he's the driver.
oh, you're talking about how tall? Uh, I'm looking at the weight. You know what your weight will is? 153, 187. Yeah, I don't know how to calculate on a bike there. It's the weight that you got to worry about when you're going up those mountains.
If she is 153, maybe she is 5 flat.
Oh, okay. You're 153, or you're around one.
His girlfriend.
Okay, so he's probably about 5'7", 5'6", and she's 5 flat. Yeah, I can't guess your weight, so I'm not. I don't know. But based on our weight, about 260 pounds, it's on the Honda ADV 160. You're not going to have a problem going up in the mountain. Let's see, Mr. Hangman. To those Filipinas on this live, I hope everyone's safe. And to those who lost any family members who passed, my hearts and condolences to
He's
you, sending you all my best wishes. Thank you there, Mr. Hangman.
at
Yeah, it
40
was
kilo. 46
huh?
kilo, about 101 pounds.
Right, right. Thank you for that comment there, Mr. Hangman. I know that a lot of these Filipinos will appreciate it. It's a tragic what happened 2 weeks ago. Tragedy. Or 190, 150, 130, 140, 140 kilos, 200. Yeah, you're almost 300 pounds there, Flavor. So I would definitely get a minimum of 160. Uh, get the Honda 160 or the Yamaha 155 or whatever brand. You need to stay at least 150 and above. That 125 is not going to cut it. You're not going to. Someone's going to have to get off that bike and walk going up that mountain. Hey, Eli. Yeah, just keep giving her some support. Yeah, it's okay. If you love her, give it to her. So, I mean, look, I've given Gonzalez all the support, and look at it. Look how many kilos she's gained.
I'm only 36. Come on. I Are you saying because your girlfriend is 46 kilo and you give her support, I'm only 36, so that means that Sam is not giving me enough? I'm
Oh
joking.
yeah, I need to backtrack that. Yes, that's planning support.
Yeah, look, oh, between
All
my
right.
shoulder and his bigger, twice.
Yeah, Gonzalez is what Gonzalez is about 80 pounds, so she's not very big at all. 4'11", and 80 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye, Mr. Hangman. We'll talk to you later.
But I lost weight so easily also. So I don't have a uh,
Yes, yes, Eli. She does not have a problem eating like a pig.
mm-mm. Because I can go back to my normal thing. My normal.
Yeah, she has a very high metabolism. Is what it is. I mean, Gonzalez eats a lot. I've seen her eat, and I'm like, so where does all the food go? It's it just disappears. I just eat a little food, and I gain about 10 pounds. Yeah, I have a tough time keeping weight off. But those
No,
of you who joined us yesterday,
for example, I gain weight, and then if I don't eat the next day, I don't know, I will lose some weight. I don't like that. So cool, di ba? I don't need to push off.
yes, if you guys saw my videos, I ran, I would say about 3 kilometers up that mountain. I ran back and I did all this exercise. Uh, after that, I did the video of the adventure park on that last video. Still didn't lose any weight.
I only know I the only time I gained some weight when I was 9 year old. That was too big, man. My
Yeah,
was like this. Oh, I was a pig when I was young.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's see, flavor. Eli, my Filipina has two. She still looks tiny, even with a 44, 40. Yeah, that's very small.
What's the menu for today?
Oh, what's up, John Cook? Jasmine has just left us. My View left us, and Mr. Hangman left us. And but the rest of everybody else is still on. How you been doing, John? Where are you now? Are you in? Are you traveling, or are you? Where are you? I'll tell you where I am, guys. Gonzalez is in Valencia at the house in Philippines, and John Cook is in Louisville, Kentucky, and I am in St. Pete Beach. I'll do a little flip here. This way, you guys can see where I am. Yes, I just arrived 2 days ago. You know, the original topic of this video when we first came on was Gonzalez and I was talking about Rafi Tofu. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's a commentator. He has a television show,
No,
and
he's
basically,
He's also a
Was
senator.
that? And it's also a senator. But anytime when something happened between a expat or a Filipina, they get on that show and start complaining. And this is the story that Jane was sharing with me. An expat who's back in the U.S. who is married to a Filipina. She lives in near Manila. Once again, they're married, and he's in the U.S. He texts his wife and said, "You're getting fat. What has happened to you?"
No, he's.
And
I
kind
think
of, kind of, what's that?
he.
Go
I
ahead, you tell him, Jane.
He said, but I think you're not happy in this relationship, and then the girl asked him, why? Why are you saying that? And then he said, look at you, you're ugly and fat.
Yeah, so he texts her, so it's on record. He tells his wife she's ugly and she's fat, right? Come to find out, he is having an affair with her younger sister, and he said, "Your younger sister is very skinny," and he is he waiting for his younger sister to come to the U.S. or something? Is that what she's trying to do? He's
I
trying to do?
think because the younger sister will no, I think I don't know what the date of that video was out, but it says there that she will give birth this month or next month.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, the younger sister is pregnant not by this Filipino's husband, by another foreigner.
No,
So a lot. What's that?
Filipino.
Okay, so the younger sister is pregnant by a Filipino. The younger sister, who is very skinny, is in love with her sister's husband that's back in the US. So this Filipina is on national television telling the story to Rafi Tofu. And what he is trying to do now is to get this guy blacklisted from coming back to the Philippines. So what do you guys think about that? What do you think about that story? So the senator, who is a television host, who this Filipina had called on his show and says, "My husband called me fat and ugly, had an affair with my younger sister. He's a mean person." And now they're trying to get him blacklisted from coming to the Philippines. And I was like, maybe we should share that to some of our subscribers that's living in the Philippines. And, the whole gist for me is don't do stupid things while you're in the Philippines. You will get blacklisted. And the Philippine government can stop you from coming to the Philippines if you do dumb things. Yeah. Am I correct, Gonzalez? Do you agree with me? Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait a minute, Jonko, did you say did I sell the house or did you sell the house? You know why I'm back here, right? I've got a problem with my house. I'll tell you. Okay, I didn't talk about it last night. What happened to my house? So I get a message at home. It says your pool is full of irrigation water. The pool person's going to have to clean it. It's going to cost you about $350. And then my neighbor calls and says, "Sam, your irrigation is leaking all over the yard. There's a big problem. And I was like, come on." So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the house. I'll be heading there right after I talk to you guys today. I've already called the pool guy to try to
Oh,
get the pool clean. I've contacted the irrigation guy to find out what's happening with the irrigation. So I can't let that get any worse than what it is. So, anyway, no, the house is not sold. The market is terrible, and I'm waiting for the market to turn before I sell it. So, flavor, Eli. So you envy my situation, right? Oh my gosh. Yes. If I didn't have this house, I would love my situation so I don't have to be here worrying about it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the, the trade winds. Yeah, that's right up the street from here. So yes, Jose, that sounds does sound like a Jerry Springer story. Yeah, Eli, that's when when I was talking about it earlier, I said, "Man, that is crazy." And the proof is that he texts her. He texts his wife and says she's fat and ugly. So and there's also something that said that he had he slept with his sister because she's skinny. What a dumb guy, and especially if he's married to her, he
I know
should divorce her before he start doing this kind of stuff.
Chris, no, Chris said that shout out Sam is watching on Facebook.
Who is that?
Chris, for two.
Chris?
Chris, you know the guy who was working at the no the Phillies.
Philly? Oh, he is he did he send you a message on Facebook or Messenger?
No, I'm doing live on Facebook. I
Oh,
think
you are.
that
Well, tell Chris I said hello. Chris is the bouncer at Phillies in the Phillies sports bar in Angeles. So I've known Chris for over almost 20 years. So tell Chris I said hello. Let's see here. Well, why is fat an insult? I get the ugly part, but some people are just fat. Yeah, and then that was the whole thing. But the cheating, like I said, I don't know if he's going to get blacklisted from coming to the Philippines.
shout out
Uh,
now, Chris.
so I don't know. I don't know, but he texts his wife and tell her how ugly she is, how fat she is, and he's telling her, "Do you have a problem with our relationship?" And then he tells her that he has sex with her sister, and because she's prettier and she's skinny, and it just makes expat and foreigners look stupid, and it just makes us look bad. We're all not like that.
What do you
Even
mean,
if we,
what do you mean
what's
look?
that?
What do you mean look? He is stupid.
It's stupid. Yeah. Eh, But I don't even know if it's a story, but it's on national TV, and this he are you sure that Rafi Tofu, the senator, is actually trying to get him blacklisted from coming back to the Philippines?
No, since he is in the U.S., he's not going to be able to come back here because he will help her to blacklist him, not to come back here in the Philippines. The only reason why one way for him to come back again to the Philippines is when the wife will, what you call that? Will tell, or what did she say earlier?
She'll tell the government that he's allowed to come back.
Yeah,
How can she do that? I mean, that probably has to be decided by the court or by the transportation or the government. It's either he can come back or he can't come back. I don't know. I think she should have resolved this problem before she got on national television asking the senator to blacklist her husband from coming back to the Philippines. Uh, by the way, I think he told me that he is not supporting her, right,
yeah,
financially.
financially.
It, is he supporting her sister financially?
Yes,
Oh, jeez. And he's not married to his sister. He's just had sex with his sister, and you also said that. Now
The,
these are comment that was made between
no,
on.
the sister addressed him as fiance.
Oh, so she okay. The older sister is married to the foreigner, but the younger sister addresses him as
Other
her
is
fiance.
fiance. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And you got to think about this, guys. They're on national television. The two sisters are talking with Rafi Tofu, uh, but the husband is not on the show, so he's not able to defend himself. And was there a back and forth of argument between the two sisters? I mean, I know that they're upset with each other, right? Especially the wife. Was
Yeah.
she upset with the younger
The
sister?
wife,
Yeah.
she will never forgive the sister for what she did because she already begged her not to be with her husband.
But yet she continue on having an affair with her husband.
Mm-mm.
Ah, crazy story, right, guys? Anyway, that was a weird story, and I just thought we would share it with you guys.
You know, either uh, he will defend himself. What he did is he's still causing trouble anyway.
Right,
So if he ever get blacklisted from here, he deserves it.
right. Well, that's the story, Lena. Hopefully, yeah. Let's see. Also, my LDR wouldn't get fat because she doesn't drink soft drinks, and I taught her a lot about nutrition. Anyway, stories I hear more are expat buying land in the name of their wives than are true. Yes, don't buy land in name of your ex-wife unless you are planning on leaving it with her. You know, Gonzalez and I, well, she bought some land, and I'm helping her, and there's another piece of land next to the one that she's buying, and I told her I would buy it for her. Uh, I recommend that if you're going to buy land for your special someone in the Philippines, whether she's your girlfriend or your wife, plan on that land being hers. And don't buy land thinking it's going to be yours because you can't own land in the Philippines. A lot of these guys, because they think that they can buy land with their girlfriends or their ex-wife. If there's ever an argument and you guys split up, that land belongs to her. So I'm just letting you guys know that's the fact. So
My gosh,
it's,
if they want to take back the land, just give it to them and dig them there. Why making it hard to return back the land? It's just a land, man. I told Sam if we ever gonna buy, for example, a car, land. If you have any problem with that, I don't care about the land. I don't care about the car. You can have it all. I don't want problems.
yeah,
Put it under your name if you have problems.
yeah. But you can put, I believe you could put your name as the something on the title, but you cannot technically own it outright by yourself. It is technically in the Filipinas name. Uh,
Guys, I'm the type of person who doesn't like arguing when in terms of financial thing.
yeah, me too. That's why Gonzalez and I get along very well. We 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 get along very well. We have disagreements, but we get along very well. We think a lot alike in terms of responsibility and what's right and what's wrong. So,
If you want to take back something, go just take it. Don't tell me. God,
Gonzalez, I took your no, just
I don't like arguing, guys. I mean, like when it comes to like, hey, I bought this for you. This is what I get for you. I need to take it back. Just take the goddamn thing. I don't like. Yeah, guys, I don't like fighting.
just take that thing back. Tell it like it is, Gonzalez.
You know, all all I want is for you to send me back to where I belong. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
My luggage is always packed. I only need my luggage to go back home.
Well, you just heard it from Gonzalez.
I told them this.
It's-
If you're ever gonna buy a car, go take it. I don't need a car.
Let's see, Lena, nobody should get involved with a married woman or married man. They just never learn. Even if you get a long-term lease, uh, yes, you could have a long-term lease. That's about all you can do, Jose. Eli, yes, but there is maybe a way if you already have kids, you can buy the land in the name of the kids. Yes, let's just say you're married to a Filipina and the name it's in her name. Once again, the land is not in your name. Some expat think that if the wife dies, let's just say his name is on that piece of paper, that the land goes to him. It does not. It will go to the kids because the kids are Filipino. So that is true. The land will can pass to the child uh, of the Filipino and the expat. Same Jane. I even mail check the ring and stuff he bought for me. He can have it all back.
Yeah,
Hey, Lena, we're on. What,
if you want to take back the tea bag, email it to him. You know.
did you say he wants the tea back?
Everything that every, everything that everything that he
Gonzalez,
if
you
everything
better mail back. You better mail back those tea bags I bought for you, huh? Huh?
everything
Put it in an envelope, huh?
everything that they gave you, if they want to take it back, just email it to them. Am I making?
Oh, Gonzalez, you're funny. You are very funny. I'm
No,
glad this is it's not a show for
that
children.
when it's come to like breaking up like that, I just want to break up without arguing. If you wanna go, then go. You know, I don't want
Yeah.
to fight.
Well, let's see here. Yes, long-term lease is probably the best way to go if you want to have some type of ownership. And what you could do is you could sell that lease to another foreigner, make money, or you can sell a lease to a Filipino who can end up buying the land. See, Jose, I saw a guy, he built the house on his Filipinos land and he got a 50-year lease from her. Yes, that is good. You could do that. You can get a lease back for 50 years. You can get any kind of lease. Lease Filipinos can have lease, and also you can have ownership of a condo. And once again, condo, you don't own the land, you only own the space of that condo. So you can buy and sell a condo in your name.
Hello.
The land goes to the Filipinos family, yes, but it means directly buy it in the name of the kids and the land. You're exactly correct, Eli. Funny thing, after 3 years, just today, my ex were calling me on WhatsApp. It felt good to block him, that local. So you block your ex when he called you back after 3 years, huh?
Who?
Lena? Lena said that her ex called him on WhatsApp, uh, just on WhatsApp just recently, and it was exactly 3 years they broke up. Now, Lena, and that good for you. I agree with you on what you did there, Lena. But I contact Gonzalez.
Not
I think it
only
was a three.
there's 18 girls or more than 18.
I contact Gonzalez. I think was it 3 years after we broke up. Now she was still upset with me, and Her
No,
first reply to me was a question mark, right? Was it a question mark when I said hello?
I wasn't upset. It was just that I don't remember him anymore.
She didn't remember me. Okay, she didn't remember me, so she put a question mark. And I said, "This is Sam." And what did you say?
Okay?
So she gave me the cold shoulders. And when she said okay, I felt like she was still upset. So I decided to, well, once again, I asked her if she was okay, and she said, okay. And then I hung up. I did not contact her, but she did send me a message back and
Oh,
said she
it's
was not
good.
okay.
Correct you, huh? Before you even say many things, huh?
Anyway, make a long story short, Lena, uh, Gonzalez and I were back together, and thank God that she accepted me back.
Yeah, people
Uh,
thinks that I'm the one who chased after him. No.
yeah, she. So I'm thankful. So with your situation, Lena, I know that you're probably hurt and still upset with your ex, uh, but if he does love you and you still love him or whatever,
Diba?
eh, it doesn't hurt to give him a chance. Because Gonzalez gave me a chance, and I'm
I,
very thankful.
I even have this standard that I will never go back to an ex. Oh, diba?
Ah,
But
yes,
with his effort, yeah, it works.
yes. All I had to do was just snap my finger, and it worked.
No.
Oh, no, sorry.
Hey guys, no. For the last 1 year that he's been trying to be with me, I did not trust him. He know that.
Yeah, it took her a while to trust me again, but we're good now, right, Gonzalez? You trust me?
Let me think about it. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
Now we're, uh, you know, when you know, when, because getting back the second time is very hard, guys.
yeah,
Make sure if you go back to that person is that you completely accepted him and forgive him. If not, why be in a relationship?
yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, Lena, if there's anything going on, give him a chance. Let's see here, Lena. He didn't even message me. He
Give
just called, and his name appears so that a desperate needs. If he messaged first, I might read, but too bad he can try do long distance costly. Okay, all right. Well, maybe there's still hope there for you there, Elena,
no,
or
Adelena,
hope for him. I don't know.
give him a chance, Adelena, but keep your eyes wide open. You better have
Yeah.
two eyes in the back and two eyes in the front. And for I just got here. What happened exactly? We're live on YouTube channel.
What's that?
Uh, doing live on Facebook also, diba?
Right. Well,
Or
I hope that something works out for you between him. If there's something there, still there.
his YouTube channel is Sam Lam.
My channel is Sam Lamb
Yeah,
2.0.
it doesn't matter. It will show up anyway.
Oh, it will. It's Sam Lamb 2.0. So, all right, guys. I'm glad we were able to get back on here the second time in 2 days. Uh, I have to go running, and then I have to, yeah, go do some work.
What did he
Um,
say? He didn't even message me. He just called his name.
is that
The guy. Well, Panda messaged me. Well, sometimes before he messaged me like sending a newspaper.
Oh, wait a minute. I send you a message like a newspaper.
Yeah, long. You wanna see it?
Yes, I'm actually in the shade. Last time I was here, I had these
You know what? What
sunspots. For
Lena said? Read it.
what's that? Don't what? It's what you said or Lena says.
At Lena.
Yeah, don't get too suntan, Sam. You might be like a dry octopus. Yes. When I was with Darren here last time, remember I got that sunburn and whatever. It lasted for almost 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm actually in the shade. You guys can see I'm in the shade here.
What you mean, no?
On,
You might be like a dried octopus. He is already. So let
oh my gosh, Dallas. Oh,
you're my body, diba?
yeah, we're good.
No, at
I
Lena,
miss you.
my body.
Oh, oh, you're her. Oh, okay. We're not buddy, but you're Lena's. But oh, okay, I get it. All right, guys. We will talk to you guys next time. Probably in about 3 or 4 days. So, let me say thank you to all these people. Uh, thank you, Adelena, Jose, Flavor, who is Eli, Jimmy John. Let me just John Cook. Thank you again. Um, let's see here. Oliver, Mr. Hangman. Thank you for joining us today. Let's see here. I know. Oh, Papa Bear was with us. Thank you, Papa Bear, for joining us. Jimmy John. He said, "I shall return," but he didn't. Jasmine, thank you for joining us. Oliver, Jose. Let's see here. MD Rana, thank you for joining us. Gus Sander, Bulldog fan, thank you for joining us. Let's see here. Let me go up to the front here on the top. My view, thank you for joining us. We'll be seeing you in Angeles in
There.
January. All right, guys. If I miss anybody, I apologize. But once again, thank you. We appreciate you. And we'll get back to you guys soon. You guys have a great day and be safe wherever you are. Bye bye.